from Sunday Times.
Hi, just want to know more about the climate action program towards Sri Lanka, what you had discussed with the activists.
So we are talking not just to Sri Lanka, but to island nations around the world who are, I don't have to tell you, facing extreme circumstances as a result of climate change. So we were able today to learn from some of the research that your climate activists have been involved in, but also to learn about some of the solutions they're pursuing. So everything from collecting plastics and recycling those that they can and reusing others and the need to do that across Sri Lanka, to finding new ways to use the sea appropriately as a resource for prosperity and growth. So we met with one young man who's pursuing seaweed as a crop and also a producer of something that soaks up CO2 and produces oxygen, and also provides employment for women and others who are misplaced and don't have the employment opportunities. So it really was quite inspiring what is happening here. And the network that we sponsor with U.S. government funds not only promotes their work individually, but also brings them together as a community that can work together to advance these issues and advance appropriate legislation and support from the Sri Lankan government, educate the Sri Lankan people, but also represent your learning out in the world as everybody tries to meet these challenges. So it was really fun. Yeah. One more?
Thank you. Robert, I saw you had a question. Robert Anthony with...
Thank you. You had a meetings with the Tamil leaders today morning. The Tamil leaders started negotiation with the government president regarding the political solution to the North and East ethnic issue. What did they share with you? Are they happy with the negotiation, or they say, what did they say?
Well, I'm going to let them speak for themselves in terms of their specific recommendations. What I would say is that I found this group of minority leaders in general glad that they are in consultation with the government, but eager to see those consultations start to produce real results for people on the ground, and particularly in the area of returning land, etc. So we obviously encouraged that dialogue to continue, but for the group to work together to offer concrete solutions that will meet the needs of their communities to the government in these conversations, so that they begin to become a little bit more concrete. All right, thanks everybody. Really
Thank
great
you,
to be
Undersecretary.
back in Sri Lanka.
I'm sorry, she has a flight to catch, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out today. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Undersecretary.
Thank you.
Most watched, most trusted. AdaDerana 24, Sri Lanka's #1 news source.